Greetings YouTubers, this is Demon0981 again, and here to bring you part 4, or part 3, of my Five Nights at Freddy's review. Now, as I've said in the last review, I went and wait a little while to do a review on Five Nights at Freddy's 4, considering the game's pretty much new at this point, and not quite released yet, but based on what I've seen from 8-Bit Gaming, Markiplier, and Yummy Mash, which basically the YouTuber Scott has given a demo of his game too. And I can piece some very interesting stuff together. Now, let's go first with the backstory behind Five Nights at Freddy's 4. This, like Five Nights at Freddy's 2, is a prequel game, and now I can safely say, without fear of argument, that the timeline goes like this: Five Nights at Freddy's 4, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, and Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Yes, the fourth game actually takes place way before Five Nights at Freddy's 2 ever began. The evidence is this, and I've seen from the gameplays myself. In the cutscene, the crying boy heads to the living room, and well, the TV's on. You can make out both Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and Toy Freddy, or as the place would prefer to be called, Fazbear and Friends. And it's actually a teaser to what would become the new Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, which has led to a lot of theories and speculation that the place this child is forced to go to might actually be in fact Fredbear's Family Diner, or as well, obviously the new character Scott is introduced in the fourth game is called Fredbear. I have my own personal opinion about this, and so about their people in a minute. Now, while I've been watching the gameplays by 8-Bit Gaming and Markiplier, I've noticed something extremely odd about the cutscenes and the story that takes place. Apparently he plays this young boy who's so traumatized and frightened of Fredbear, or Family Diner, or Freddy Fazbear's, if you want to call it that he absolutely hates the place. And yet he has plushies of the characters. There's Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy in his room. But once you get to the actual gameplay, it changes quite drastically, as we are introduced to the nightmare versions of our favorite Fazbear gang and characters. And unlike the other games where you sit in the security office of the pizzeria, and just have to watch the cameras, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 puts you in a bedroom where not only do you have to make sure the doors on either side of your room is closed, but also make sure that the closet in front of you is closed and that Foxy does not come out or doesn't go in, as well as turn around and quickly scare off or fend off the little whole number of Freddy plushies. And yes, these are a canon character right now, as well as Plush Trap. But I'll got a benefit of a doubt with this game. He definitely made the animatronic characters more frightening, and with the whole nightmare aspect. I mean, we've even seen it in the teaser images. Now, come night 5, night 6, night 7, and even night 8, we don't see Fredbear or the secret character Nightmare. And now for my opinion on what Fredbear actually is. It's Golden Freddy. We all know it's Golden Freddy. There's no hiding it. I mean, look at every image Scott has done of Golden Freddy. What does he look like? Basically a Freddy variant, and with a navy blue or purple hat and bow tie was Fredbear. A Golden Freddy variant that is a purple bow tie and hat. But with this game, I have to ask one little question. What's with the second mouth on its stomach? I mean, the other Nightmare animatronics don't have that. I mean, yeah, long pointed teeth and sharp or clawed hands now. Oh, but they all don't have that stomach mouth. In fact, there are only 2 characters in the game that have it. Fredbear and Nightmare. Or as I would like to refer to as Black Freddy. And this might actually be the mystery character in that 5th teaser image as of what was to be expected in the game. As for Plush Trap, well, you know how in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, sorry I can't talk now, oh, there were various mini games depending on how you died. Well, Plush Trap is actually a mini game of itself, and actually it's a very helpful one if you know how to use it right. Basically, the mini game works like this. Plush Trap is sitting on a chair. Way out in front of it is a white X on the floor. Now the instructions are simple. Make sure Plush Trap sits directly on the X, and you get to skip, get this, 2 hours into the next night. Which means you can actually skip ahead in basically 2 minutes. It's into the next night. It can't go by even quicker. However, if you happen to muck up at that chance, you won't be getting it back as easy as you first got it. Now, what was it that I talked about? Oh, next. Oh yeah. The cutscenes, or as I read it as the storyline. Now, the crying child, it's not only tortured by Fazbear's family diner, or basically the Five Nights at Freddy's locale, but is also psychologically tormented by his older brother and his friends, who dress up in masks of the animatronic characters. And at the end of night 5, if we are given in the scene all of us have wanted to see for quite some time. The bite of 87. And how did it really occur? Well, according to Scott, it happened like this. The crying child's older brother and his friend had decided to take their sadistic torture to a new level by forcing the poor kid to, quote-unquote, kiss Fredbear. And by that, I mean stuff him into Fredbear's mouth. Oh, and laugh. That is until Fredbear crunches down on the boy's head. And when I saw the video, I even had to go, what? What? Oh, wait a minute, no, wait. Hey, the first game, you said that the kid got his frontal lobe bitten off. There were animations saying that Foxy did it. The fourth game comes around and it turns out that Golden Freddy was responsible. Oh no. Turns out we were all wrong on who really caused it. Which leads to another question I have. If it was Golden Freddy, then does that mean that the crying boy actually turns into Golden Freddy in the first game? It makes sense. It's to me. I don't know. Or, no, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I have some theories of my own about who Golden Freddy used to be. And sorry about that. There's a fly in here. One of the theories I have about Golden Freddy is that in the Living Tombstone music video, It's Been So Long, for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. After the Purple Man kills the 5 children, Freddy brings him to that large present in the back room. Inside is Golden Freddy. Now, when I first saw the music video, I actually thought Golden Freddy was one of the murdered kids. But then another thought occurred to me. Then who is in control of the puppet? Or is the puppet possessed already? Maybe by some supernatural paranormal force. Also, for those of you out there who have the pleasure of getting the demo for Five Nights at Freddy's 4, or you might have noticed that the purple guy is sneaking around in the background in a couple of cutscenes. Which leads to more questions that need to be answered. Like, who's this purple guy? Did he really kill all the kids whose souls are now possessing the animatronic suits? There are so many questions that still need to be answered. And unfortunately, with Five Nights 4 being the quote-unquote final chapter of the FNAF game series, I don't think Scott's going to give us a pretty good answer. But fear not, because according to design and in trends, in Since.com. There's speculation of what Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie, is going to be about. Or 8-Bit Gaming has said some stuff about this, including who is going to direct it. Well, turns out the director is the same guy who brought us Monster House and the remake of Poltergeist. Now, there is something I've wanted and mentioned about Five Nights at Freddy's 4, but I can't seem to figure out what I was going to say. Well, actually, I take that back. The last teaser image that Scott Kaufman has ever given us is actually a collage picture featuring every Nights at Freddy's character from Generation 1 to the 4th game, including the Easter egg endoskeletons. But surprisingly, no Shadow Bonnie or Shadow Freddy. Oh, now I remember what I was going to say. I actually took the liberty of looking closer into the picture, and 8-Bit Gaming, names Ryan and other Ryan, forgot to mention this. Now, one of the endoskeletons I saw in the picture, or you might remember from seeing my video, WTF is coming out of the puppet's box, or behind Mangle. Well, I took a closer look at that picture, and I pieced something together. That Easter egg endoskeleton is actually the puppet's endoskeleton. Well, maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too far into it. But I came across an image on DeviantArt while looking up a picture of the puppet, and it turned out to be blueprint pictures of said character. And it kind of struck me as odd how something so thin and could possibly have anything inside it. Well, marionette puppets usually have wooden pieces as inside their clothing or materialistic skin, so I guess it would be possible. Now, as for all of the fan-made games of Five Nights at Freddy's, such as One Night at Flumpty's, Five Nights at Wario's, Five Nights at the Chum Bucket, or Krusty Krab, and Five Nights in Anime, and oh god, the fan service that game provides. Or this is not up to me. Make my nose bleed at times. It's bad enough that there's really a seductive fan art of Toy Chica of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. But to make an entire fan-made game based around that idea, and make a majority of the animatronics female, oh, it's just plain ridiculous. All of the Fanimations of certain scenarios that Freddy Fazbear crew get into. Let's see here. Hot Diggity Demon has a video called Freddy Fazbear and Friends, which is actually pretty good, and I might add. And even though there's one scene I even have to question, did you really have to censor it? Birds don't have that part of an anime. Actually, it makes a lot of bit more sense with if the Five Nights at Freddy's won more. Or I'm like, what if these animatronics don't really know that they're actually robots and think that they're living beings? Oh well. Let's see. There was something else I wanted to mention. What was it? Oh yeah. You might want to pardon me if I don't get my videos out as early as I say that I'm going to. But it turns out I am now part of the employment industry in working for my neighborhood Walmart. Yes, like reasonable Tom, I'm working in retail as well. And I will say this, I've only worked for one day, and I'm already dreading and Black Thursday. But whatever, if you pay as for the things I need, like a new little laptop, new camera, new microphone, and all that, it's worth it. But tune in next time as I go over or something, and I bet you all didn't think you had interest in. I'll give you a hint. They're currently on tour across the U.S. Their series is about 4 seasons long so far, and their most recent video had the tagline, "I own this whole series." Please stay tuned for my next video. Where I go over my top 10 favorite epic rap battles of history. And just a little disclaimer, I will not be playing any of the songs. Nor will I show the actual rap battle videos. Those for reasons that are obvious. I do not want to get spammed by YouTube's copyright. I don't want to get any internet trouble. But let me know in the comment. That's what you think I should do. Do you want me to play the epic rap battles as well audio, or do you want me to play the actual videos? Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll hope to see more videos. I will be doing more movie and TV reviews in the future. I just wanted to finish Five Nights at Freddy's now because it's becoming a very, very popular fan base. In fact, a lot of you out there would like to know that a YouTube star, PewDiePie, is basically renounced of Five Nights at Freddy's, or is out of the Five Nights at Freddy's fan base. So until my next video, this is Dino, and I want to say, and goodbye for now. And let's hope the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is good, or at least better than the Chuck E. Cheese's movie.